Thank you so very much for joining me here for your weekly love reading. It's for January 6th through 12th, 2025. I'm hearing there's a lot of completions happening this week. There's been a massive amount of awakening, of truths being revealed, confidence coming back, and an alignment that we've really needed here of being sovereign, independent. I'm hearing the pineal gland's been clearing quite a bit here as well. So intuitively connected with the Most High and the truth about your union and these truths about who the two of you really are here. It's been a lot of shedding to get back to this original blueprint of union here that we're coming back in, and it's formulating and it's birthing. So let's see what the energies are that you two are processing through this week to get into this physical manifestation of the 5D New Earth Holy Grail unions. We have letting go, number 26, with the 8 of Cups. So walking away, and then justice. This justice energy was coming in last week here. So more justice is coming in. We do have the full moon next week on the 13th. So I feel like it's part of the change of the nodal north node, south node, nodal shift, and just like a big planetary shift now that's moving the timeline forward once again. And so this is where the divine timing is coming in to get this justice with the emotional body and the truth. I'm going to say it as, so it's helping us collectively and independently heal and walk away from the trauma that we've been experiencing, especially around the relationships and union and relationship with other people, and having a 0 point with this. So this is, I feel like, also very much going to continue being connected with the intuitive, getting the intuition very clear and accurate now, and actually implementing the data downloads that you're receiving, getting your confidence in the information here to assist you in what to let go of, what to walk away from. I'm seeing these things, for whatever it is for the two of you, they're already over. There's maybe just like waiting for things that are not going to bear any fruit, to stay stuck in something that's already quite dead and gone, is where the blockages have been here. So this is what needs to be, I'm hearing, like giving in, like let it go. It could be like a resistance to change, or the belief's been in such a set way for so long that the confidence is needed to change the belief, change the thought, walk away, change the emotion here. But the intervention of the justice is getting you balanced within whatever this is for you mentally and emotionally, to help you say, okay, enough's enough, right? Enough's enough with this. I need to leave this behind here. So it's connected with relationships, I feel like, that are in, I'm hearing, stark contrast to the Most High God. So they're not godly relationships here. We have inner childing your thoughts towards the union with the King of Swords and the Two of Wands. So manipulation tactics, whatever these things have been here, and I'm hearing that this is where the devil got in there, and there's an emotional healing for this for you now. So the Two of Wands is inviting you to, with the things are getting crystal clear with the King of Swords, the Two of Wands, it's helping your inner child clear up whatever misconceptions there's been, patterns, courting, codependency patterns that are Jezebel contracts, to go through this doorway this week here, this opportunity. There's all this help, intervention, assisting, clearing, giving you the opportunity of freedom. So it's your decision basically to let go and walk away, because this is free will, but you have all of the help here. These things cannot persist with the Justice card. It's like if there was a reason, a timeline shift of repairing the family tree, a karmic contract or whatever, it's been, maybe that has been in terms of timing, that you've had to stay in something that emotionally attached to something, or processing through it or enduring through it or waiting for it to end or whatever this is, value and worth system connected here. It's like it's done. There's no need for this any longer here. So I'm going to say with the inner child, you're done with healing whatever this codependency wound has been for you. It's removed from you. It won't repeat for another generation here as well. The cycle's over. The karma's complete with it. The justice is happening for it as well here. So there's not your role to clear this, whatever it's been for you from childhood here, is complete. And again, lots of children coming up in the reading. So this could be involving your children or future children as well. So just fit it into how it is playing out for you personally. But this feels like a pattern, a generational ending that's here now, and a purification of that here. So it's really a starseed mission that you've come here to put an end to this cycle. And now you have done that. God's now judging, casting the judgment on it. So the interferences can end and you're not stuck under that slave system here. And you can let it go. So we have selling out emotionally here. These are energy vampires is what I'm hearing. And then we have the wheel card and the strength card. So to leave, this is the destined time here to be walking away from these energy vampires, the core wounding, the emotional manipulation, the stagnation here. That with the selling out, it's like constantly being subjected to the same thing over and over and over again, right? That's been playing out, I think, in different ways with different people. You know, it's kind of like doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different outcome. It's like there's a time here where we have to stop putting ourselves in these cycles as well and go, you know, change. We can't change that cycle, but we can change ourselves and say no to it, right? So this is where the success is. So the strength is assisting you. The timeline shift, like this is a movement. This is the destined time to have the justice and cut these things out and walk away from them here and, you know, put yourself first. Don't sell out to this stuff any longer. Don't engage in another cycle here of this either. You do not have to, especially emotional pain is what it looks like here. A lot of, we have rejection in the block. So a lot of pain. You can see there's like a cord here to this man in, there's a little image of a man there in this picture in the background, cording in, creating these rejection wounds and trauma bonds. So the cord's being cut this week. However, you're getting the emotional healing from this pattern here as well. And so even if it's been like waiting for this to clear, now you're free. It's cleared. You're moving away. So even if you have set firm boundaries, you have removed yourself from these situations here. It's like the last little residuals of it are being removed this week here, and you're not having to stay in that any longer here and deal with that. I'd say mission, again, the starseed mission of whatever this pattern has been for you, however it's been playing out. So it's not there anymore. It's being removed. We do have the Tower card and the Ten of Cups. So it is collapsing this week. It's going to get you to this happily ever after eternal union here, where you are happy. It is an equal, balanced, healthy union, long-lasting. It's like eternal, right? A lifelong committed partnership here in family. And this is what I feel like you've been prevented from. And it's like it's been like not being able to, you know, it's accessible, but you weren't able to get there. You know, there's something in the way that was preventing movement into getting into this outcome, this finale. So that whatever that has been, rejection, abandonment, core wounding around that inner child, it's collapsing this week here. So like to support, be a team player with the divine intervening this week here and do your part in leaving these things as they're shedding off of you here as well. We have the Star card. I'm hearing this is your Holy Grail alignment with that. Very beautiful here. So healing, destiny, Two of Cups. So it's your destined union. And then we have sexual arts here. It just feels like your union of Holy Grail, your Holy Grail union, where you two are coming together with this chi life force energy. The sexual energy is our life force energy, and it all is all yours, it's all healed here, and you two can create as a power couple and create your destiny here. Alchemy, I'm seeing like the gold and the silver coming together here, the masculine, the feminine energies coming together here, alchemizing, creating that oneness field together. So it's truly the end of that underlying sea point karma cycle pattern here that's kept this mission apart, that is collapsing this week. So for you personally, it's a purification of how this entity got into you and your life, and especially your mind and emotional body here, and kept you blocked from having this healthy strong union with your divine, where it's just the two of you as well, is what I'm seeing it as. So this is success. There's some growth that's going to happen from this here as well. And again, I'm hearing something connected with, I'm hearing the spell works over with this, something connected with also triggers and how you were treated in high school and the child social relationships with your peers, and how that maybe has affected your love life as an adult as well. That's also healing and clearing. So for your counterpart towards your union in their consciousness this week, we have discover your life purpose with the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Cups. So this again is like the purpose of your union and how an external influence got in there. You can see there's kind of a shadow of a woman lingering over him here, and that would be like a third energy, the energy vampire. It could be because they've had so much clearing in their consciousness, in their mind and beliefs around the union, that could have been where this Seven of Swords energy was, manipulating them here and controlling them. With the playing the musical violin here, yeah, the violin, it's talking about this sacral chakra, creative life force energy here as well. So this could be clearing off of both of you. That spell work is over is what I'm hearing. And it's another week of breaking that dark feminine entity off of the sacral chakra, the life force energy, the creation, the sexual energy, your chi, prana, all that stuff, right? That we need to be Holy Grail alchemists, creators, right? We need to have those masculine and feminine power energies cleared of all external peoples and cords and all of that stuff, trauma. So yeah, this looks a lot connected basically to that feminine energy that this clearing's completing on. Emotionally, we have entrapment. I'm hearing the Devil's spells with that. And we have the Star card and the Ten of Wands. So finally, they're getting to the Ten of Wands with this. They've been at this Nine of Wands, clearing this load the past, I think, almost month. So finally, they're at the end of clearing out the wicked ways here and getting to the bottom of these entrapments that have been holding them back from union. So it's a lot about healing and getting in alignment with your destiny of union this week. Power couple, I'm hearing again, just getting that power back, all back, and using the masculine and feminine together, clean, pure, healed, and creating with fresh, clean energy, like your true essence of holding the masculine and feminine energies is all back in order. So the third component of that is love. And here we go, have love in the blocks. The third ingredient is that you're creating with love. So that also has to get aligned. And that's why there's an emotional clearing component with this as well. So in their blocks, we have love, the Nine of Swords, and the High Priestess. So this is them again clearing out the entrapment so they can understand what love is here, especially this new earth love, this new system of union, and not have the Jezebel interferences affecting what they've seen, what they've witnessed, what they've experienced, and expectations that things are not going to be good in relationships for them. I think this is an overall belief that core wounding, that they're being asked to override and see the truth in love, right? And this is what the breakthrough is going to happen. 9 of Swords with the High Priestess. It's asking them to step out of that fear and ego and old beliefs here and really tap into the intuition and the truth, right? Find their truth in this love. So clearing the attachments, the energy vampires, the things that have been taking advantage of them emotionally, is what they're going to let go and walk away from, so that they can see the truth from within their own knowing of what is here, what they're meant, what's expected of this new earth union here, and their role in it, and what this love and marriage and family really is. So they're finding their way on this. We have their action steps is pride with the Sun card and the 6 of Swords. So both energy vampires is just leaving that energy vampire, that whole cycle behind, going towards a rebirth. It feels like with this card, the higher self versus the reptilian ego brain, right? And just going back and forth on like where's the win here? Where's the win is the higher self. So all of the support is helping them not stay going back and forth, I'd say, between the love and fear, and choosing the newer timeline here and getting the rebirth. So the Sun might be assisting with solar flares and more of that clearing of these old energies, so they can have more of this awakening coming in to help them. And there is help from above as the final outcome for the two of you this week here. So divine intervention, 10 of Wands, again, perfect. And the Magician card, which is, once again, you two as alchemists, creator counterparts here, full life force energy back. You two this is the new way of manifesting in the 5D new earth. We're using our energies, we're using our chakras, we're using our masculine and feminine power to create and birth into reality through the Holy Grail, our manifestations here. So this is about getting all the tools back and putting a final ending this week with assistance, with help from above. There's certainly divine intervention this week. There is divine timing. I don't know, whatever's in the astrology, I don't exactly know what specifically this is going to be that's going to break this off of you both and for humanity here. So there is assistance, however, to get you back into your power and position of being creator counterparts for the 5th dimensional new earth and creating the new earth systems together as well. We have all of this internally within our own masculine and feminine, and externally with two people here with this power couple. So your goal is to have this within your own body as an individual too. So you don't need to have another person to make this creation energy happen. And ideally, you're both going to have it like all cleaned up and clear within your own physical bodies, energetic bodies within yourselves as individuals coming together and then doing that together as well. So very, very powerful energies. So do focus on that for yourself personally here as well. To get into this alignment. And we're going to be working with the Heart Hidden Secrets card deck this week, just to support bringing all of these things to the light, to assist you both seeing the truth, to heal and leave and move and create and move into this new embodiment here. So the more you know, the easier it's going to be. The more clearing that's happening, you can, through your free will, choose this direction for yourselves and for your union and as a power couple. So if you'd like to join us, the link is down below. We'll do the shamanic GODCODE healing just to decode out the old, code in the new, and use the shamanic healing to go through all space, time, and dimensions and do the clearings and healings and activations and whatever does come up with this particular week's energies that are available for you both. So the link is down below. I look forward to seeing you there, and thank you so very much for joining me here. God bless you and have a very blessed week. Take care.